Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of This Is Our Life. This is for my sister. You're a real fucking bitch, you know that? My wife over here goes to see our mother. Your mother, my mother. My wife over here has never freaking met her before. Our mom has never freaking met my wife. But my wife goes with me to see our mom, our mother. We don't even live in Texas. I mean, it's not a matter of we don't live in San Antonio. We could live in Houston. We could live in Dallas. We could live in Austin. We could live in El Paso. We could live in the Valley. We can live in the Hill Country. We don't even live in freaking Texas. We live on the other side of the freaking country. And my wife has enough love and respect for me that she goes and sees your mother and my mother. You can go see you live in the I want to use language. You live in the same freaking city she lives in. You live in San Antonio. And you don't go see her. We're down there for like a day. We weren't even in San Antonio a day. We got there, I don't know, was it later in the
3:30, 4 o'clock.
Yeah, we got there 3:30, 4 o'clock on the freaking bus, on the Greyhound. Maybe about 2 o'clock on the bus. We spent half an hour or more, half an hour to 45 minutes, going on the city bus to get the truck. What was the company?
I don't know.
Anyway, to get the truck, the moving truck. Then we spend time at the place where we got the moving truck. It's not U-Haul,
I think it's
Ryder, and Balcones Heights. We take the time to go from city center or downtown to Balcones Heights on the city bus. I think it was the 92 bus.
Like 15, 20 minutes, that was.
Yeah, and then we spend the time at the Ryder office to get the freaking truck. We go to her neighborhood. We were going to talk to 3 or 4, what's it, 1, 2, 3, 4 neighbors, but we only talked to one. We didn't. It's not like we didn't try. We tried. Only one person was home that would answer the door. We talked to them for a while. I introduced my wife to them. They never met my wife, but they were nice to my wife. And then we go to the other side of town in the Ryder truck and stop there at the nursing home to see our mother. And then it's after dark. We leave. We go to North Texas. You know how many?
It was almost dark when we left town.
Yeah, it was almost dark when we left. Do you know how many hours it takes to get to North Texas?
God.
Texas is a big freaking state. We go all the way to North Texas.
It was almost midnight when we got there, wasn't it?
Yeah. Because I think they were a little perturbed that we were.
Well, we couldn't help it.
No, we couldn't. We don't even live in Texas. And we went to see our mother. And you little bitch, what do? These years later, 3 or 4 years later, you still don't go see our mother. You know how pissed off I am at you? I mean, come on. You live there. You freaking live there. How hard is it for you to go there after work or before work or on a day off? I mean, come on. And then you have the nerve to send us or have someone send us a letter saying you don't live where you live? You freaking bitch. And you expect me not to call you a bitch? Let me ask you this. What if we showed up? What if we went to San Antonio? And we went to where you work? You would have no idea if we were going to show up or not, would you? No, you wouldn't. I doubt you're going to see this, but then again, maybe there's a chance you would. If we showed up at Schlotsky's, then I assume you still work there, but if not, I can find out if you don't work there or not. We could call. We can freaking phone Schlotsky's. What if we showed up? My wife could go in. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't know she's my wife. You've never met her. She could go in. Then I could go in. Or we could go in together. How about that? Because you wouldn't know because we don't freaking live in the state. We could just show up out of the freaking blue. Go into where you work. How would you feel about that? You freaking fucking bitch. I'm really freaking pissed off at you. I try to keep this anger, like, down. Because, you know, getting mad doesn't do a whole lot of good because getting mad isn't going to change anything. But then again, I need to express it from time to time. You know, I need to be more understanding with my wife about that kind of thing. You live in San Antonio. How hard is it for you to go from where you live to Loop 410, to take it over to, I don't remember what that area of town's called anymore, to go over there on Broadway, right off Broadway. Mind you, you have a car. Okay? You have a car. When I was in San Antonio, I was on the autobus, on the bus, and I went over there on the bus. You have a car. What does it take? 10, 15 minutes in a car from where you live to the nursing home to go see her? I'm not saying she was a great mother. She definitely was not a great mother. She had her issues, to say the least. But she was still our mother. You could go see her. Just by showing up from time to time, the way we did, we don't freaking live in San Antonio. We don't live there. And we went to see her. Do you understand? We don't live in San Antonio. We don't even live anywhere near Texas. And we went to see her. Do you think it was easy for us? No, it was not easy for us. You live there. You could see her. It would make her life better. They would treat her better if somebody would show up from time to time. Do you understand that? Is there anything else I can say? I'm looking over at my wife. I mean, Cindy, you're my sister. Please go see our mother.
Quit being such a fucking bitch.
Yeah, please, quit being a bitch.
And don't even think about getting smart with me, honey, because you won't live to tell about it.
You hear that? I'm going to back my wife up. I'm not going to back you up. I'm going to back my wife up.
Asshole, really.
You know, I agree with her. You're a fucking
I don't know why
asshole.
they even bothered giving a damn about you. They could have left you sitting in the street where they found your fucking ass at.
Yeah. How would you like that? How would you like if Mom and Dad left you over there in Korea like that? You wouldn't like that at all. I know what you said about your birth parents. Come on now. Go see our mother. She's our mother. Fucking bitch. I don't know what else I can say. Just go see our mother.